this little situation that is going on between Elon Musk and his new baby mama is starting to get really, really spicy. And if you thought that Ashley St. Clair was petty for dropping this news on Valentine's Day, well, let me just say this. Elon Musk has now taken this baby mama drama to diabolical levels of pettiness. I was wondering if Elon, at his age, was really ready to handle how some of these young women can be these days. Man, they can be really petty. But boy, oh boy, Elon Musk struck back with one of the most pettiest moves I've ever seen in social media history. I kid you not. So, to give you a quick rundown in case you didn't know, I'm sure most of you all do, Ashley St. Clair, this right-wing influencer, she's been making the rounds on podcasts and stuff like that. She announced on Valentine's Day that she had a secret baby with Elon Musk. Now, she claimed that it was the reason she released this information was because the tabloids were going to expose her. But the reality is, we know the truth. She was being petty. She was feeling some type of way. She was feeling unloved. She was feeling uncared for. And on Valentine's Day, Elon was actually spending time with some of his other kids. And maybe even spending a little bit of quality time with one of the other mothers of one of his, or some of his other kids. It's kind of hard to keep up. There's so many kids, so many baby mamas. So, forgive me for getting kind of confused when I try to remember the names and all of that. But yeah, the reality is she was at home, by her own words, being ignored. Because you see, after revealing this information, she's kind of had a little meltdown on Twitter. She deleted a lot of the posts, but in some of these posts, she claims that she was trying to get in touch with Elon. That she has been trying to get in touch with Elon, but Elon's been ignoring her. She even asked Elon, when are you going to reply to us? Who's us? I thought Ashley was one person. Is she speaking for her and her kid as well? And the funniest part is, and it's not really funny, but it's also funny. It's one of those situations. All of these conservative influencers were congratulating her on her new family. But there is no family involved here. From her own words, Elon's not a part of their life. From her own words, she's kind of put up in like a condo, and her own child, her and Elon's child, hasn't even been outside in the 5 months that the child has been alive. So there is no family. Everyone's congratulating her on her new family. There's no family. Elon's not there. Elon's taking care of her financially, but from what she says, he has ghosted her. So I guess that she was hoping for some sort of deeper connection, because even some of Elon's other baby mothers, like, he doesn't have a problem like bringing them into the limelight. But Ashley St. Clair, it turns out that she was a pump and dump. Elon pump and dumped her like a cheap meme coin. And she kind of is now finding out the hard way. Because on Valentine's Day, she's desperately trying to get his attention, desperately trying to talk to him. And he's like, no, I'm good. I'm not going to talk to you. I already put you up in like a $40,000 a month, penthouse in NYC. I gave you a cyber truck. You're going to be financially taken care of. I don't want anything to do with you or anything to do with that situation. So she's desperately trying to get Elon to acknowledge her, right? That's what all of this was about. Elon wasn't picking up the phone. Elon ghosted her. Elon wasn't talking to her, and she's sitting here with Elon's baby wondering, well, hell, you're not even going to come see the baby? No. So she gets upset and exposes the information that Elon was trying to keep a secret, I guess, from what she says. Right? So all of this was a desperate grasp for Elon's attention. And we know that because of some of the posts that she made that she then deleted. I got the screenshots, but she's talking about reaching out to him and he's not paying her attention, not talking to her. Why are you replying to these other people, but you're not replying to me? Do you not see my messages? Do you not see our messages from me and your child? Well, in the midst of all of this, while Ashley St. Clair is crashing out on X, posting all types of stuff and then quickly deleting it, instead of acknowledging Ashley, what does Elon do? Elon goes and leaves heart emojis under his other baby mother's post, acknowledging his other kids, all while refusing to acknowledge Ashley and the kid they have together. So the girl is basically on social media begging Elon to reply to her, begging Elon to acknowledge her and the kid they have together. And Elon totally ignores her and instead, petty king. I thought I could be petty. I don't think I could bring myself to be this petty. Totally ignores Ashley, the elephant in the room that they have this secret baby, and he goes and shows love to his other kids and his other baby mama, and his other baby mama shows love back. And like I said, this is levels of pettiness that I know I'm not capable of. And I'm very surprised that Elon is capable of this. But I guess when you're kind of like the richest man in the world, you can just be as petty as you want without worrying about the consequences. But I would make the argument that usually that is the case. You know, Elon doesn't have to worry about the consequences of stuff like this much when Elon is doing his own thing. Elon's not just doing his own thing anymore. Elon is wrapped up in politics. Elon's wrapped up in the MAGA movement. Elon is very close to Trump. So even though this is funny and the pettiness is funny, Elon is being sloppy right now by allowing someone like Ashley St. Clair to begin with to get this close to him and now have all of this dirt on him and have this controversy that's now brewing and is going to boil over and blow up and get worse as Elon and Doge are doing their thing. So, I mean, yeah, it's funny, but at the same time, it's not funny. And if you think that stuff like this might not have or isn't capable of having an effect on everything that Elon has going on right now with Trump and Doge and in our government, then I don't know what to tell you. Have you not paid attention to what's going on in the world or what has been going on in the world for like over 10 or 15 years now? Have you not seen the Me Too movement? Have you not seen how women like Ashley St. Clair can bring down some of the most powerful people in Hollywood? Some of the most powerful people on earth? Regardless if it's justified or not? I mean, most of us, watched the Johnny Depp trial. Have you guys not seen how a crazy woman can affect a man's life, ruin a man's life, and drag him down? And it could go the other way too, but I'm saying we've seen this. We've seen the wicked plans and plots that go against men, like with the Johnny Depp stuff. And that happened not that long ago. So people should still remember, right? So people should still remember how something like what Elon has going on with Ashley can affect whatever Elon has going on right now. And Elon has his hands not just in Tesla and in his own business, he has his hands in our business. He has his hands in shaping the future of our country. And I would like if he made sure that he doesn't get himself caught up in any crazy, stupid situations that he doesn't need to be caught up in because he's chasing around young women like Ashley St. Clair. I mean, look at everything that Trump dealt with Stormy Daniels. And at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter if someone comes at you with accusations that are true, provable or not. Some of this stuff can and will be used to drag and take people down. And in this case, this woman really does have Elon's kid. And if you've been paying attention, another mother of one of his or some of his children has been speaking out lately because she feels some type of way because Elon is going everywhere with his one kid ex, and she claims that Elon is withholding his child from seeing, like keeping the child from seeing his mother. And that just broke, and that's the little controversy that's kind of brewing. And then a few days later, this drops. So right now, this is all shaping up to be like a Me Too type of takedown. I'm not saying it's going to work. Hell, it may disappear and no one might not care about it in a few days. Hopefully that's the case. But this has all the markings and makes of a Me Too makedown in the early stages. And if one is being honest with ourselves, you really think Ashley St. Clair is the only young woman out there that's probably secretly Elon's baby mama? Ashley St. Clair might know it, but that whole entire apartment complex that she's living in NYC might be filled with nothing but Elon's baby mamas. She probably doesn't know that her neighbor has 2 kids with Elon, and then the 3 people downstairs got kids, and everyone's got a kid by Elon. I mean, real talk. If you think Ashley's the only one, then I don't know. I highly doubt it. Some people even speculate that Amber Heard has one of his IVF surrogate babies. Maybe that's true. I don't know. Those rumors are out there. But we know how these things go. One person speaks out and then it's a domino effect. So over the coming days and weeks, I wouldn't be surprised if more people start speaking out. But then again, Elon has all the money in the world to try to keep these people quiet. But either way, in the midst of a lot of the important work that Elon is doing right now he has this distraction and this, drama hanging over his shoulders. But I guess he's kind of used to baby mama drama. I mean, I can't put myself in his shoes. The man is dealing with all types of stuff, including 13 kids and multiple baby mothers. I don't know how he juggles it all. I honestly do not. And I guess when you're juggling that many women and that many relationships and all of that, you just gotta be, next level petty. And Elon has proved that he is willing to go there. And it's not just Elon. In the midst of all of this, after Elon is showing love to his kids and his other baby mamas, Elon's mother is doing the same. So Ashley St. Clair just has to be fuming because she's desperately trying to get in touch with him privately. That's not working. She's trying to talk to him publicly. That's not working. Elon used to always reply to everything she said on Twitter. Okay? That's why people started noticing, hey, what's going on here? Because Elon would boost her account, reply to her, retweet her all the time. Now he refuses to talk to her privately or publicly, while publicly acknowledging, his other baby mamas and kids. And that she's just sitting at home fuming. And if you listened to one of my other videos going over the news article, because she actually said she wanted privacy, and then sat down and did an interview and a photo shoot with the media. So yeah, kind of awkward there. Obviously, she didn't want privacy. But she was already taking the approach of basically saying Elon isn't there for her, and Elon's kind of an absent father, and stuff like that. She was taking the approach of, I'm a victim because I'm forced to stay inside. So I imagine that now she's even more angry, and she's concocting another plan, to come forward and take him down again. So we'll see. Money talks. Money definitely talks. So that will play a factor in how all of this plays out. But for now, let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.